My name is James Williams Jr. Welcome to Conflict Habit number 2. This is going to be more than likely a 2 or 3 part video. Only the first one might wind up on Facebook, sorry. Because I touched on that this morning, so I'm going to touch on it now. Alright, we got a lot of political snafus going on in Virginia right now. Smack dead right now. We have one guy who's a lieutenant governor who is of color. He's being accused of sexual assault by 2 women. And just for the record, so that everybody knows, there's more than one form of sexual assault. Sexual assault is not just rape, which is something I didn't know until I started these police science and criminal justice classes. So sexual assault can be anywhere from unscrupulous groping to anything physical involving your hands touching a female in any way, shape, or form. Alright, just to get that out the way. And that works in reverse also, because there are some uncandid women out here that will grab a man by his junk. It's not heard of because most men, we don't go reporting that shit unless the chick is harmful to the eyes. Alright? So also, if you're under 18, this video is probably not for you. There will be some adult content, which I already said because I just swore. And I'm going to break down into the nitty gritty because we're technically all one heartbeat away from a serious racial problem, as if the events here 2 years ago wasn't a problem. The country of America, country which I put my dog tags on because I served this country. Not the way I wanted to, but I still served. And we are one heartbeat away from a fucking racial explosion. And we need to fix this. We need to fix this right now because this is ridiculous. And if things keep going the way they're going, it'll be complete and utter genocide, and then there will be martial law, and there will be problems beyond problems. So let's address the first issue. Our governor, Ralph Northam, which I voted for and I still support. Alright, so they accused him of wearing blackface, and that's just still up in the air, and they're asking for his resignation. Alright, 2 things. You guys are doing the same thing to Ralph Northam, what they did to Kevin Hart, because apparently we're not allowed to grow, mature, and change. Alright, he admitted to doing a Michael Jackson thing. Now think of all the good he's done for the community versus you guys, current administration, who you voted in because it's okay to be on a bus and tell women, or tell Billy Bush, who no longer can get a job, if you're rich and famous, women will let you grab them by the vagina. I'm not rich or famous. And I don't know any woman that's comfortable with me grabbing them by the vagina. Alright? Now if they consent to that shit, I ain't got a problem with it. But if they don't consent to that shit, there's a problem. Alright? So we're on really shaky ground no matter where we turn. I also said this earlier today in the video that I posted this morning in the live video, that I'm going to start recording conversations with girls. Because if my YouTube channel takes off tomorrow, which it's had like 3 to 4 years to get astonishingly nowhere. But if it takes off tomorrow, if I had as many friends on YouTube as I have on Facebook, you guys would know who the hell I am. If a certain studio here in Virginia way back in 2000 when they promised us Hollywood East would have gave me a job as an actor, a writer, a janitor, something, you guys would know who I am. But you don't. So that's that. But the bottom line is, I stated it, I meant what I said when I said it. And I'm going to say it again. If you're a young lady and we're talking, and it starts heading towards a sexual thing, I'm going to start recording shit. Before we have sex, while we're having sex, after we have sex. Because you're not going to fry me like they're doing the lieutenant governor right now. Now, I'm going to say this because it needs to be said. No matter who you are, no matter what your color is, if you are a man, the worst case scenario for you to ever be accused of any crime. You can be a thief and recover. You can be a murderer and recover. But you can't be a rapist and recover. Period. And we all know that. And I want to talk about that. Because this dude is getting lynched by women of color because he sexually assaulted them, allegedly. Now here's the thing. Because I'm going to say this about our governor as well as our lieutenant governor. It's about to be a new election year starting next year. Within the next 6 months, we'll be prepping to vote. Come November 2020, we'll be voting. And all of a sudden, these issues and accusations have just popped up I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I smell a rat. My name is James Williams Jr. To see the rest of the next video, please tune in.